Our last question is from the line of Chris Boyd from Hollywood Junket. Please go ahead.
Hi, guys. Jesse, Jesse, were you generally interested in Allie, or were you just playing the game?
From day one, we hadn't seen any of the girls yet. We're standing there, girls walk out. The only girl that really caught my eye was Allie. You know, she was my type of girl, at least for the most part. You know, down to earth, very cute. I heard her voice. It was like a Southern girl. This girl's perfect, right? So from day one, I was like, listen, that's the only one I was really interested in. I win the first competition, so I'm at the Oasis. Didn't get to talk to Allie. She wins the second one. She's at the Oasis. I didn't really get to talk to her. Again, we never really had that chance to see if there was a connection. After the third challenge, we're both back at the cabins, but there was a lot of going on that we only had a couple eyes back and forth. We had a few small conversations about, you know, possibly getting together. So, I mean, obviously I get a little sidetracked, and that happens. But my main goal of who I wanted to finish this competition was Allie from day one, without a doubt, up until that conversation at the Oasis that we had sitting in that bed. That's when everything turned around. It was like, okay, I don't belong here anymore. I'm not going to find another connection. Because I usually know from the first 2 minutes whether I'm going to be into someone or not. She was the only person. I mean, actually, after that first competition, when we had our first ceremony, when the girls had the chance to repick guys out of the single stock, I put my hat in. I said, listen, I want Allie. And obviously, I got chosen by Tara, but I even said it then. That's what I wanted to do with.
Right on. Allie, do you regret not giving Jesse another chance?
Yes and no. I think by the end of the episode that we were at, my head wasn't in it anymore, and so I didn't have enough to give to Jesse to do any future challenges. I think Jesse and I are two different people. However, under different circumstances, we probably would not have been oil and vinegar like how we were on TV. It's just, it was maybe a little bit too much on a national stage, and that's kind of what kind of got me astray from the beginning with him. But had we had like a little bit of downtime, had I not felt so neglected as a partner with Dan, I might have still had my head in the game and would have wanted to join with Jesse, because as soon as the last couples choice ceremony was over and Jesse and I left, we had a heart-to-heart talk, and I felt like in all honesty, had I looked at him and said, would you be my partner, and felt like he would have said yes, and not this is my opportunity to show her up and say, hell no, then I might have asked him to be my partner. But there was still a little bit of my pride left, to where I was like, I don't know that he would not seize that opportunity to be like, no, I'm going to get back at you for all of the, things you said about me. So I just kind of, let it go, and thought maybe, this is a good time for me to leave, even if there's still a chance Jesse and I could have partnered together.
Great. Well, thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did it cross your mind, Jesse? Would you have done that?
And I'm showing that there are no further questions from the phone lines at this time.